Go. Go. Before I get to play, I need to tell you guys about my knee saga, okay? Last week, exactly a week ago, we did the charity stream. I was spinning in a chair while Cece was in front of me, and then I fell off the chair. I was wearing leggings at the time, and when I got home that day, took off the leggings. Oh wait, my knee is more wounded. It's skinned. I skinned my knee. And I didn't even realize I skinned my knee. I rinsed it with soap and water. I didn't have band-aids at the time, so I was like, oh, it's okay, I'll just let it air dry. And then I eventually got a band-aid, right? 2 days later, I was at my desk. I like to sit up on with my knees up on my desk, right? So I lifted my legs to sit up on my desk, right? And then BAM! I hit my knee on my desk and it opened up the scab. It was bleeding profusely everywhere. Oh, jeez. Oh. And then I was like, oh, beep. I had to, do the wash the wound, re-bandage it. At this point, it wasn't drying anymore. It was, after that, it stayed wet. And then, a couple days after that, I was doing something with Narissa, and we were getting into a taxi, and BAM! I hit my knee getting into the taxi, and then it opened up again! But Narissa and I were going to eat at the time, and I didn't want to really worry her, so I kind of just left it. But it was bleeding through my, it was bleeding through my leggings because I was wearing leggings again that day. So it was bleeding through the leggings, but I kind of just took some wet wipe and tapped it. And then we went out to eat. And then when I went home that day, I couldn't take my leggings off because by the time I got home, the wound was fused into my leggings. And then I had to rip my leggings off and then open the wound like a fourth time. Moved to yesterday. It was still wet, and I was checking the band-aid, and it was kind of oozing, and there was like a slight odor coming off of the knee. My whole leg kind of ached a little bit, so I was like, I think I might need to go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor. I got antibiotics. It's clean. It looks a lot better this morning. It's not dry yet, but it looks a lot better. They also checked me for COVID and the flu. I have neither, so Bibo is healthy. Woohoo! Yay! Bibo is healthy! But hey, are you proud of me? After a week of suffering, I didn't tank the wound. I went to the doctor to get antibiotics because it was infected. No surprise! It was infected! Yay! Your stinky knee gets better. Yeah, it was stinky. That's why I was like, maybe I should go to the doctor because it's a little stinky. Was it purple? No, it was just kind of like oozing green a little bit. A very light green. Kind of like CC green, but like a little bit lighter. But it's fine. It's fine now. It's not green anymore. It's just wet still, but it's healing. But hey, look at the bright side, everyone. I think this is the first time my knee got infected. So I've survived this far without getting an infection. That's something, right? How often do you scrape your knees? Yeah.